Extra, extra, we back with another entry. Today's entry pertains to a young man who gonna be old when he get out. We talking about Cash Out. We talking about his mother. We talking about his cousin. His cousin got life plus 70 years right along with Cash Out. For what? Human trafficking, grape, violation of racketeering influence, crime organization, the RICO, man. They wasn't playing with this brother. They not playing with you, brother. You know now, man. That boy charges longer than most of our entire rap sheet. You know what I'm talking about? They hit him with everything. Count 10, count 25, count 22, count 1. They hit him with everything, man. But the kitchen sink, he didn't even have time to blink. A lot of you rappers, Sauce Walker, Finesse 2 times, that thing y'all out there glorifying and, showing in your persona. I'm talking about pimping, CML, Lavish D, y'all doing all that. But Cash Out is the epitome of the dark side of it. You know what I'm saying? Life plus 70 years. They trying to say this man disturbed these women emotionally and psychologically, withheld funds and income, forced them and beat them. That's what they trying to say Cash Out did, man. Criminal defense, they didn't have much. They didn't have much to save him from the fire, man. Whew, man. They done you worse than they did Jack Johnson. I wrote about it in my book, man. The Book of Lives It Was Written. I go into Jack Johnson and that white slavery that he was convicted of, man. He was married to a white woman by the name of Lucille Cameron. Back then in them times, in 1910 and things, being with white women was unheard of. North America was fractured. They wasn't with miscegenation, man. That wouldn't come until the late 60s. Yeah. So Miss Cameron Falconet, the mother of Lucille Cameron, stepped in, sided with a lawyer by the name of, if I'm not mistaken, Charles Epstein. One of them Steens. One of them Jew boys. And made Jack Johnson life a living hell. You know what I'm saying? Said he took that woman across all state lines and did this and that with her. Hey, she was a prostitute anyway, if I'm not mistaken, before he even got involved. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Cash Out, they did you way worse than they did Mr. Jack Johnson. If I'm not mistaken, Trump even got them charges up off Jack Johnson. If I'm not mistaken. I know Trump was involved in something somewhere in there. But yeah, man, they turned Cash Out into a monster. Criminal defense really didn't have much of a defense. They didn't. It's sad. Then your mama get 30 years. And criminal defense said, damn, why she get time like this? She was only mentioned a few times. In the thing. She's not really a criminal. She's not really involved in this. Damn, man. I'm in the fly capital of the world, so y'all gotta excuse me. Yeah, man. They involved Cash Out's mother, hit her with 30 years. Said he had a place of prostitution. He maintained one, kept one. I think it was the studio. But he had a music group that's dissolved now. Because once you get hit with a RICO or something, they turn all your LLCs and things of that nature apart. They turn it up and down. Anyway, yeah, he had PMG, Pyrex Music Group, LLC. His brand name, Cash Out. They destroyed all that, It's crazy what they just done to Cash Out. They painted him as a monster. Say he beating people, graping folks, taking their funds and teaching them how to lie, coercing them, all types of things, man. That's what all them counts is about. Y'all gonna see on this video, man. I ain't gonna make this video too long. I just woke up, seen that they convicted him and his mother and his cousin last week. His cousin name is Tyrone. I think Cash Out real name is John Michael Hakeem Gibson or something along those lines. But yeah, Mr. Gibson, they gave it to you, man. Your trial lasted a month. They got you up out of there. They wasn't trying to waste no time with you. And boy, they got you up out of there. Life sentence plus 70 years before they even revealed the Jeffrey Epstein list. Boy, I told you, boy, between Charles Epstein and Jeffrey Epstein, you got Epstein, E.B. Steen, and then you got Epstein, E.P. Steen. All them Steens is cold, boy. They gonna take it easy on them. Them people in position of power to make your life a living hell. You see what I'm saying? But this the part of the entry where we part ways. I just wanted to touch on this topic lightly, not too heavy. Y'all can go do all that. This the part of the entry where we part ways, man. Hit that notification bell to be notified every time we make an entry over here at Jonda's Journal on YouTube. Hit that dislike button if you in favor of black men, you know, being monsters in society. Hit that like button if you like today's content and commentary. Hit that share button if you want others to see how they just nailed Cash Out, his mama and his cousin to the cross like Jesus Christ. I don't mind. As always, subscribe. It's a call to action. Until next time, peace. Put some of this ism in the algorithm. Kill every fly you come across.